From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Shenk with your Morning Pulse for Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Today, the Lincoln summertime staple Jazz in June begins, but the performance by Big Wade and Black Swan Theory has been moved to the Rococo Theater due to the threat of severe weather. Doors will open at 6 p.m. with the concert beginning at 7. Some Wahoo residents are still trying to return home after flash floods hit the town a couple weeks ago. Shay Prochnow watched as water poured into her home, completely submerging it within an hour. She continues to assess the damage to her home and says it will be some time before she, her 3-year-old son, and her dog can return home.
I'm living out of bags right now with my son, and that's a little hard.
The damage is estimated at $70,000, and while insurance will cover some of it, Shay is left to cover the rest out of pocket. In what officials are calling a medical mishap, a woman thought to be dead was found breathing. The woman was pronounced dead Monday morning and was taken to the Bucharest Mazer and Love Funeral Home. An employee noticed she was alive and breathing, prompting the funeral home to call 911.
This is a very unusual case. I've been doing this 31 years. And nothing like this has ever gotten to this point before. There's been people that we've gone to and found before, but it was way before something like this has happened.
Lincoln Fire and Rescue transported the 74-year-old to a local hospital where she's still alive as of Monday night. Nebraska roadways are seeing a 6% increase in drivers exceeding 100 miles per hour. The Nebraska State Patrol has issued more citations for speeding this year than in any year in the past decade, stopping nearly 300 speedsters. They're advising everyone to follow speed limits, drive sober, buckle up, and avoid distractions. Nebraska and 22 states have signed a lawsuit opposing an energy-efficient standard for stoves and ovens. Attorney General Mike Hilgers claims it would increase the cost of kitchen appliances. The states are calling on the Department of Energy to take critique before passing the regulation. Lastly, kids say the darndest things, but you can add "do" to that list. The son of U.S. Representative John Rose was spotted smiling and making funny faces at C-SPAN cameras, sticking his tongue out as he sat behind his father. Rose later commented on his son's antics, saying, "This is what I get for telling my son Guy to smile at the camera for his little brother." Rounding out your headlines is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.